And we told you that this is our own campaign to rule out all the negativity. In fact, it's even worse for people to think of going to check because a bit of, attached to that. But look at it this way. Aren't you better off knowing your status and working towards it? Because we always say early detection does save lives. And so for you, it's your best bet is to go and know where you are at. Are you at risk? Do you have any family member who has passed due to breast cancer? Do you have any form of thing you have to? Is there any lifestyle change you have to make to live a healthy? As long as you're a woman and you get Bobby, my dear, you're at risk, okay? And so get checked today. And of course, we're bringing you the biggest breast cancer concert in the capital, in Africa, in the world at large. It's not happening anywhere else but Ghana. And so let's make history tonight as we go to Alliance Française to make this even louder. Breast cancer is one of the leading killers in all the cancers that we have. Breast cancer actually tops the list, in especially when it comes to women. And we're here to tell you that you could absolutely rule this entire thing out with supporting to drum this a bit louder, to make noise about it, and to make sure people go get checked. So we're doing that tonight at Alliance Française, starting 6 p.m. We're all going to be there. It's going to be fantastic. Jackie is headlining this one. Lali and Lola are going to be hosting it. I'm going to be there. You're going to be there. We have a list, very tall list of female artists that are going to be passing through tonight. So if you're ready, we were born ready. We're ready for tonight's concert. But having said that, our guesting committee Saint is here. All guests on. How you doing? Good?
Managing. The code is making me have a very bad week, but
yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah. I haven't mentioned this since morning because I don't know where to start from.
Oh.
I don't know where to start from. I think, when did we do the National Day of Prayer and Thanksgiving? That was in March?
Yeah, like a couple of months ago.
Yes. And I remember...
No, it wasn't. It was in July, the 1st of July.
1st of July. And I remember we went to her to give her an invitation, and when we got there, I was so shy. I know I'm shy. People don't believe it, but I'm a very, very shy person. I'm sure you don't believe it.
Right.
Do you believe it?
I don't.
Yeah, I'm very, very shy. Extremely shy. So I get to places and you see me hiding. Yeah. I'd rather be missing in the crowd than to be at the forefront. Trust me, I'm a very, very shy person. So when we got there, I remember Honorable Elvis Ifriyankra saying, "Take your picture." I said, so I missed out on taking a picture.
Oh, you did.
I missed out on taking a picture. Instead, I was thinking, I was like, oh my God, I thought I'll meet her again. And then remind her, oh, I was the little girl whose voice you said you liked. And I said, Mama said she liked your voice. Why don't you just go take a picture? I was like, Honorable. It's like, really, Mimi? So obviously there are people there, so he didn't want to push it. But yes, we did meet her, and she was absolutely affable, beautiful. May her beautiful soul rest in peace.
Amen.
And we're talking Her Excellency Nana Kunedu Ajiman Rollins, who has gone to meet her maker and her husband. It's really sad.
I was on my way home yesterday. So when I heard the news, I saw it in the office group, and as at the time, I hadn't seen any official statement coming in from. So I was like, where did Momsen go and get this thing from? Because Momsen, of all people, was the one who dropped it in the group. And then I was like,
Momsen is about to be reading the news.
I know, right? And I was like, well, this is... Even though it's coming from an authentic news source, I hadn't seen anything from the presidency. I hadn't seen anything from Otumfuo, because she's a royal.
Yeah.
So I was expecting to see something from the presidency, given the fact that she's a former first lady, and then something from the Asante Kingdom, given the fact that she's the cousin of Otumfuo and a royal, for that matter. So once I didn't see it, I was like, well, let it not be true. That was my only prayer. Upstairs, everybody was like, are you okay? I was like, let it not be true. And then officially it was communicated. So there was a video I saw on TV of when Zanito Rawlings, and then he had siblings were coming out of the presidency, then I knew. And the way and demeanor in which Zanito Rawlings, of all people, she looked really broke. I was looking at her yesterday and I was like...
I saw something yesterday on Instagram, and maybe next year we'll talk about it.
Right.
This is a very wrong time to talk about it. But Zaneto's a very strong girl.
She is. And
too strong even for a woman.
Exactly. And if you look at her posture during her father's death, I don't know, compared to this one, I dare say that she is more broken now.
Yeah?
She is more broken now, because if you look at the previous videos, in as much as she was hurt about the father's death, it wasn't looking like how she is looking now.
Do you know what I'd say, though? It does not mean that it hurts less. It hurts,
yes.
I was telling the person who wrote the comment, because I saw it on social media, and then I called the person because I know.
Right.
Like, I think it's all in our heads, but you don't write on social media. But I'll however say this. Since you're a growing man who's about to have children, because first daughters are always...
born to be tough.
Expected to be tough.
Right.
So sometimes you expect me to be, soft about certain things. I don't. Because you're put, especially when you grow up with a father from the Volta region.
Right.
You're deputy mother. And you're deputy father. And you're trained like a man.
That's true.
So yeah, that's where I get mine from. You are trained like a man, like you're supposed to take responsibility as a very young child. And so when you see her posture, I could see me. I can relate to me, except that me, in my head, I'm a baby girl. So when that face vanished, I assumed my position as a baby girl.
Right.
But it's very difficult, to live out of that character. And so I told him, as you're going to have children and raise girls, make sure to let them be females. Make sure to inculcate in them the fact that you be soft. It's okay. Be wise as the snake, but be feminine. Because now people are asking, hey, why is she not hurt? It doesn't hurt any less. Only God knows what she's going through right now.
Exactly.
As the first child.
And the funny thing is, we only see what the camera is showing us. We don't see what
she goes through
behind closed doors.
The other day, a video of hers was on social media. I was like, hey, she does
weightlifting.
Yeah. And I'm like, guys, did you know the man Rollins?
Right.
I'm not sure you guys met the man. And so, again, I would like to send our condolences from here at MX24 to the family, Kimathi, Zeneto, and every other sibling. Yes. Receive our love. Receive our love. We know this is very difficult. Officially, they are orphans completely. No mother, no father. This is hard. This is hard. And trust me, it doesn't get easier because you're older. Sometimes losing a parent just hurt a little bit more while you grow, because there are things you find out on the streets you wish they told you. You wish you had that conversation. You find out things even about them that you would have learned, but they're not here to teach you. And so I cannot loud this enough. We love you. You're a family that has paid, contributed immensely to this country, and we cannot overlook that.
Right.
But even most importantly, know that Ghana loves you. Exactly. We're here to support every step of the way, and we're very sorry for your loss. Honestly.
Let's get into the trends.
And
we start off with Crox It Out, because today is 24th.
Are we crying outside? Why do I always do this? I bring all the hard boys and girls here, and I come to make them cry. Oh. Okay. Come for a hug. Take a hug. Oh.
Thank you. 24th of October.
Yes.
Crox it out. 6 p.m.
I'm seeing you though.
Obviously, we're rapping.
I'm going to be dancing. Do you have left legs?
2 left legs.
2.
2 bended left legs.
Hey, right.
Bow legged.
I can imagine you dancing.
Hey, please. Don't imagine it.
I can't think about it.
Don't imagine it.
Momsen and I will be at the front though.
Momsen is a good dancer.
He's a great dancer.
He is. I don't know why DWP hasn't signed him yet. And now he wants to start his own family.
You're missing. I'm the first member of the Momsen dance crew.
Justice for Momsen
Well,
and
for
Mimi K,
Momsen.
yes.
I'm the
GWP,
first
please.
member for...
2 signees from MX24 are
Yes.
ready to join.
Yes.
Yeah. So join us at 6 p.m. at Alliance Française. Jackie is headlining. I can't wait to. And I had a conversation earlier about the performances today.
Jackie, you see, I'm going to a Jackie concert without a man. That would be painful.
Wahala.
Because when she's doing her, who are you going to lean on? Huh, Jackie?
Moms will be there to support you. Lean on me.
No, I'll find. Mom's saying that would be abuse.
But she'll be there though. My office husbands are also there.
Yes.
Elom, Shandov. They are there.
Yeah.
Two gallant men.
2 gallant men.
One not to left, one not to right.
I'm telling you,
Shandov
will be busy. Elom and I will be for tonight.
Oh, clock that. So yeah, join us. If you haven't bought your tickets, dial star 365 star 88 star 56 hash, or visit any of our social media pages to get an opportunity to win a free ticket. There's an opportunity to win a free
ticket. Today I'm actually doing my giveaway today.
So follow Mimi K.
Yeah,
promo.
Today we're doing the giveaway today. Anyone who wants a ticket.
How do they get a ticket if they want to?
Just watch the show and text me. That's all you have to
How
do.
do we text you?
Send me a DM.
On Instagram, right? So
Instagram,
Mimi K.
No,
original.
Miriam Udwak. So
Miriam Udwak.
On Instagram
Mensa.
is Miriam U Mensa.
Yeah.
Just DM me.
Yeah.
Tell me
DM.
you want to be
Sharp.
you want to be at the Crox It Out concert and you have a ticket.
Is it limited? Maybe I'm coming with battalions. So
Please come with all your battalions.
So
if my tickets finishes, I'll buy more.
Hey.
Yes. So if you're watching this morning, we're giving out tickets. I am giving out tickets. Company will kill me, but I'm giving out tickets. I'm giving out tickets to anyone who wants to be a part of Crox It Out tonight.
Right.
The good thing is that you're going to be in a room full of women who believe that breast cancer is killing too many people and they want it to end. At least, even if there's an individual who, is affected by this disease, they get to live. We have beautiful stories like that of Dorothea Moore, Stephanie Benson, and Majid Michel's sister. What's her name again?
Right.
Is it Jasmine? Majid Michel has a big sister who has a foundation who had breast cancer. She's living a fabulous life now.
Interesting.
3 big boys, a wonderful husband, and a beautiful life. So breast cancer is not a death sentence.
Right.
And so long as, just like every cancer, you detect it early and begin treatment. And for you, your lifestyle, the decisions you make as a woman is very important. Especially as we grow, we need to cut down on so many things. Do you know that cancer is excited about sugar? Cancer, someone who is very, addicted to sugary stuff is breeding grounds for cancer. So your lifestyle, the decision. I
love candies. I love sweets. I just can't help it. I can't help.
Hey, that one is even worse. That's drink is a danger.
So I was advised to stop it months ago. So now I don't take it.
Yeah, you need to be very careful. And there's the fascinating thing about this breast cancer thing. It does not only affect, and it's not fascinating in a positive way, by the way.
It doesn't only affect women.
It doesn't only affect women.
And I think that we haven't amplified that enough.
This year we're trying to do that. So that's why we have all the boys here at MX24 who are going to represent the men. I mean, all the men here. I didn't say boys. The men here at MX24, they're going to be there to support. And this is why they're there. So that you know that in all the breast cancer cases, 1% of that, which when you look at the numbers is quite a huge one, is in men. And so men can actually have breast cancer. And you need to take care of yourself. You need to watch your diet. You need to get detected. Let screening for breast cancer be a lifestyle. One time, my friend told me that, you see those people that like to go and check for HIV/AIDS every 3 months? Whatever they are looking for, they will find one day. You will not find.
Right.
You just want to know and make sure. Because sometimes the lump in your breast looks like a lump that you're familiar with because it does not hurt from the beginning.
Yeah. then it becomes.
And so I need us all to take this thing very seriously. We're playing with it and it breaks my heart. But this concert is to laud this initiative. That's why because we think this disease is very, very, and know that this disease is very serious. That's why we take the entire year
To drum home
this conversation. That listen, October alone is not enough to talk about breast cancer. From January to December, here at MX24, we're crossing it out. In fact, so we've taken it a notch higher. Where we go to, we go on campuses from senior high schools to educate them. Because before, breast cancer used to be in individuals, around the age of 40.
Yeah, elderly.
Now, little girls 16, 18, 20 are dying of breast cancer.
Well.
And so please, we are doing this. If you want to come and support, please do come support. But tonight, this is the cause, and I need us all to be there to make it happen. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for accepting to come. But let's get into the trends, and one hospital is trending again, the Rage Hospital. Why? Because that was the hospital where the former First Lady passed. We still do not really understand the circumstances surrounding her death, because there are rumors saying that she was supposed to appear on an interview with a TV station as of yesterday morning, and while she was preparing, she complained of, pains in certain parts of her body, and then was rushed to the Rage Hospital, and there she died. Others also say that she has been sick for quite a number of weeks now and has been on admission. Yes, so we're actually waiting for that too. But Sky Official is reporting that the presidency has officially confirmed the passing of Ghana's former First Lady and founder of the National Democratic Congress, Her Excellency. So I guess the founder bit is coming from the fact that her husband, Jerry John Rawlings, not herself, Her Excellency Mrs. Nana Akunedo-Agyeman Rawlings, who died at the Rage Hospital in Accra. The government has extended its condolences to the immediate family and associates. And I saw this picture and I was asking myself,
you see, this man, there was a way he used to look at his wife here.
Yeah.
If that's my husband and I'm come to marry, if he doesn't look at me that way,
hey.
Get issue.
But I was watching an interview he granted with Nana Banamwa years ago, some cooking interview, and he was telling how he had to chase Nana Akunedo for 5 solid years, and it's not like dating, So I'm saying you pay 5 years before we now date.
25 young boys and girls to take 5 years.
5 solid years. Well, this was at the residence of the Rawlingses, where their official announcement was made.
And what
by the head of the family.
I found really interesting was that they still have their father's thing there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. This shows how, I don't know if it is, I don't want to say value, but they cherish the man, the legacy, the individual, everything combined.
Let me tell you something, right? You can tell people admire someone by how they put in the work to be them. Have you seen Kimathi?
Exactly. Just like
have you seen
Zanetta Rawlings? And even all 4 of them are.
You can tell a bit of Rawlings in all of them. Yeah. Whether it's the way they speak, their posture.
The way they carry themselves.
You can tell the man he was in their house raising his children, and he wrapped up on all of them. I don't know. So I don't know the difference between Yasantua, right, and
Amina.
What's
Amina? Yeah.
I can't tell the difference, so I can't tell which one.
Amina is the last one. Yasantua is the one with the
hat,
with the dread. Yeah.
Looking all cool.
Yeah.
Like she looks really. You could tell that she was somewhere else before. And so that is
so this is Amina.
This is Amina.
This is Amina, the last one, and then that's Yasantua, the one with the dread.
Well, Yasantua is very Yasantua. She's living her name. Oh, beautiful children.
Yep. And this is the family head for Nana Akunedo-Agyeman Rawlings, and because she was a royal, they had to bring in the royal family here to come break the news, make it official. And I was asking myself, normally when it comes to royalty like that, it takes quite a time before they make the announcement. But in this case,
so like I said about Lali Lumba, not only is she a royal, she's also a national figure.
Exactly.
And so both, you know, rituals need to be, you know, paid attention to, or both formalities need to be paid attention to. But yeah, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, that is why the Ridge Hospital is trending. Should we do this one? Bongo ideas to say something. Since establishment, the Ridge Hospital has not been able to save any top official's life. Every political figure referred there ends up dead. Our health system is so porous that you are one emergency away from dying. Maybe Ralph was right.
You know, I've had this thing too before, that Ridge Hospital has too many stories of losing people than saving people. I've heard this before.
Right.
And if that is the case, it's very unfortunate what is happening over there. You know.
Right.
I know a family that has vowed to never take any member of their families to Ridge. My brother died at Ridge. Michael died at Ridge Hospital. And no family members have said that. As for Ridge Hospital,
they're not going
there. They're not going there.
A lot of people were actually questioning why she was taken to the Ridge Hospital, and I was looking at their residence proximity.
And I think her office as well is around Ridge. Her foundation, you know, it's around Ridge. So I think that's where we went to. Yeah. And so.
But I sort of agreed with the person, because the person wanted a very strong argument that, okay, if it was an emergency, they took her to the emergency unit, and then maybe first aid or some sort of emergency response is given, you could have transferred her to our brothers in Legon. So the person was suggesting Legon. Probably we wouldn't have heard what we heard.
University of Ghana Hospital,
but yeah,
my cup for them. They're doing an incredible job.
Exactly. Yeah. Someone is also asking the same question.
Kolebu is right here. Kolebu is doing so well.
I will say what my grandmother has been saying about Kolebu.
What is it?
She calls it something. She calls it a death sentence. But anyways, that's just on the lighter side. Big J,
yeah.
Big J is asking, why send the former First Lady to a hospital like Ridge? Why not to the University of Ghana Medical Center? Question for the gods. NBA Tip says, you know nothing about healthcare and emergency medicine. If you see the lives we save each and every day at Ridge Emergency Ward, you wouldn't say this. There's not a single shift where the place isn't full. Although we are always understaffed, we give the best emergency care. I guess this is a health. Yeah, this is okay. Everyone that I've known who was rushed to Ridge critically always passes away. Glad people are realizing. Do you know the condition of the hospital, availability of beds, equipment, etc.? I was waiting to see an empty bed, then I can say what I want to say. Besides, it's not nurses who admit patients, it's doctors. Nurses assess and check vitals. Why do you always blame nurses? Okay. Do you have statistics of top officials who survived there and those who did not? If you don't, then you are not being fair to the hospital, and your post is not worth reading to the public. Okay. That's why the Ridge Hospital is trending. Then this is the video I saw that confirmed it. Tough moments coming in for the family. But yeah, so far tributes have been coming through from all angles, from the presidency to former presidents to former first ladies. They've been saying a lot of things with regards to.
Wait, let me see. Calm down. Before you get into that, sorry, what was that? This one.
So. Joseph Adongo says she lampooned John Dramani Mahama and the NDC for investing in Ridge Hospital, which incidentally was her final place she sought treatment before her demise. May her soul rest in peace. And this is a post coming in from Nana Kunedu Ajman Rawlings' page. It's a verified page. On the 18th of May 2026, ask yourself. 2016, I beg your pardon. Ask yourself, be bold, united for change, our nation, our future. Who is killing Ghana's economy? Dangote built 1,000-bed capacity hospital at $12 million. Ridge Hospital 420-bed expansion project cost $250 million.
Ghanaians will find.
I know, right?
May a beautiful soul rest in peace.
Amen. Amen. But let's get into our stories for this morning because, tributes have been coming through the presidency. So the president was actually swearing in some judges when he was told the news. And he had to pause midway his speech to observe a minute's silence and then extended the condolences to the families of the bereaved. There's also former President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo who put out a very beautiful statement on his social media page with regards to this. But let's get into our stories for this morning because the government has confirmed the passing of former First Lady and founder of the 31st December movement, Nana Akufo-Addo Rawlings. A statement issued by the presidency and signed by the Minister for Government Communications, Felix Kwasi says Mrs. Rawlings died on Thursday morning on October 22, 2025 after a short illness. Now, Ghana is mourning the passing of the former First Lady, Akufo-Addo Rawlings, who is a trailblazing political figure and women's rights advocate who left an indelible mark on the country's socio-political landscape. Now, she reportedly died at the age of 76. Let's walk you through the details of the statement released by Felix Kwasi outlining or breaking the news, making it official. It says, passing of Mrs. Nana Akufo-Addo Rawlings, government announces with deep regrets and profound sorrow the untimely demise or passing of former First Lady and founder of the 31st December Women's Movement, Her Excellency Mrs. Nana Akufo-Addo Rawlings. Mrs. Rawlings passed away this morning, that was yesterday, after a short illness. Government extends its deepest condolences to her immediate family and is signed by Felix Kwasi, government spokesperson. Now, let's tell you more about who the former First Lady is. Nana Akufo-Addo Rawlings was the wife of the late former President Jerry John Rawlings, who was a prominent political figure and a champion of women's advocate and empowerment in Ghana. A formidable presence in national politics, she played a key role in shaping Ghana's social and political discourse for decades. Now, she is survived by her children, Dr. Zaneto Agyeman Rawlings, Member of Parliament for the Klote constituency, Ya Asanto Agyeman Rawlings, Amina Agyeman Rawlings, and Kimathi Rawlings, and several grandchildren. She was the founder of the she was the wife of the founder of the National Democratic Party, NDP, which she established after parting ways with the National Democratic Congress, and the party co-founded by her husband. Beyond politics, Nana Akufo-Addo Rawlings was widely admired for her advocacy on gender equality, particularly through the 31st December Women's Movement, which championed women's rights, education, and social welfare initiatives across the country. In recent weeks, the former First Lady had made several appearances, including at the forecourt of the Jubilee House, where she joined dignitaries to lay wreaths in honor of the 8 public servants who lost their lives in the August 6 helicopter accident. Now, she also attended the Dotiye, that's the final funeral rites for the late Asante Hema Nana Akufo-Addo III, where she was accompanied by 2 of her children, Amina Agyeman Rawlings and Kimathi Rawlings, to console Otumfuo Osei II. Nana Akufo-Addo Rawlings leaves behind a legacy of courage, advocacy, and leadership, marking the end of an era in Ghana's political history. Now, further details regarding funeral arrangements and official tributes are expected to be announced in coming days. But now let's bring you some highlights from her last public appearances and, of course, her dancing moves on the dance floor. let's stay on the passing of the former First Lady, Nana Akufo-Addo Rawlings, as former President Nana Akufo-Addo has expressed deep sorrow over the passing of the former First Lady, Nana Akufo-Addo Rawlings, describing her as a remarkable woman whose impact on women's empowerment and national development will endure for generations. In a statement issued on Thursday, October 23, 2025, the former president said he and his wife, Rebecca Akufo-Addo, were deeply saddened by the news of the untimely passing of the wife of the late president of the first president of the Fourth Republic, His Excellency Jerry John Rawlings, now the longest-serving First Lady in our history and founder of the 31st December Women's Movement. He described Mrs. Rawlings as a role model for women in Ghana and across Africa, noting that her gender advocacy and empowerment initiatives have left a lasting mark on the nation. Let's walk you through the details he released and cited by MX24 on his X, formerly Twitter page, and it said, first president of the Fourth Republic, His Excellency Jerry John Rawlings, the longest-serving First Lady in our history, and the founder of the 31st December Women's Movement, Her Excellency Mrs. Nana Akufo-Addo Rawlings, as a role model for women in Ghana and across Africa. Mrs. Rawlings' gender advocacy and women's empowerment initiatives remain impactful to this day. Her commitment to the growth of women's movement in Ghana and Africa can never be forgotten. She was a warm and affectionate woman with a good sense of humor and was excellent company. Rebecca, my children, and I extend our deepest condolences to her children and family on this sad occasion. May her soul rest peacefully in the bosom of the Almighty until the last day of the resurrection, when we shall meet again. And slash photos of memorable moments he shared with the former First Lady, Nana Akufo-Addo Rawlings. Let's stay on this conversation, as the President, John Dramani Mahama, has also expressed deep sorrow over the passing of Ghana's former First Lady, Nana Akufo-Addo Rawlings. Now, on Thursday, October 23, 2025, the President received a delegation comprising her children and other family members who officially informed him of her passing. Now, speaking during the swearing-in ceremony of 37 new High Court judges at the Jubilee House in Accra, President Mahama called for a moment of silence in her memory midway his speech. Now take a look at the President as he observed a minute's silence and prayed for the repose of her soul.
This afternoon I received a delegation of the children of our late mother, Nana Akufo-Addo Rawlings, to inform me about her untimely and unfortunate passing. I'll ask that we rise and pay a moment's silence to her memory. May the Almighty God grant her peaceful rest in His bosom. Thank you. Amen.
That was the President making an announcement of the death or observing a minute's silence in honor of the former First Lady, Nana Akufo-Addo Rawlings, who a delegation of her children were present at the presidency yesterday to announce formally. Now, a lot of people are asking why a delegation was sent to the presidency. Well, given the fact that she is the wife of the first president of the Fourth Republic and a former First Lady, well, due diligence must be done to the state in means of announcing the passing of a stateswoman. Many describe her as a stateswoman, but I personally describe her as the first female president Ghana never had. In the words of the president, may her soul continue to rest in perfect peace. But tributes have been pouring in from various angles, from Parliament, from members of Parliament, from the majority and the minority leaders in Parliament, from world leaders. We'll bring you updates subsequently, but visit MX24 News for updates with regards to this particular passing of the former First Lady, Nana Akufo-Addo Rawlings. Now, to some other news stories this morning, the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources has revoked 278 small-scale mining licenses nationwide, citing violations of mining regulations and expired operational permits. Now, the decision announced by the ministry's spokesperson and media relations officer, Kwesi Shandorf, forms part of government's renewed efforts to bring order and accountability to the small-scale mining sector. Now, Mr. Shandorf explained that the revocation targeted operators who failed to meet environmental and safety requirements or continued mining activities beyond their license validity period. Now, the action by the ministry, which reflects the Minister Emmanuel Amakofiboa's stance on restoring discipline in the sector, follows years of government's concern over illegal mining, popularly known as galamsey, and its impact on Ghana's environment and other water bodies. Now, this latest development signals the government's tougher approach to, or what the ministry describes as the government's tougher approach to sector reform as part of a broader strategy to promote sustainable and environmentally responsible mining practices. On your screens currently are the companies whose mining licenses have been revoked. 278 small-scale mining licenses have been revoked by the Ministry of Land and Natural Resources. If we could quickly run you through these 278 mining licenses, but for the full details of this particular 278. So there you see them from 1 through 2. So quickly, there's the Dufdof's Mining Ventures, there's the Godal Enterprise, there's Kissimmee Minerals Limited, the De Milon Enterprise, there's the Prince Palace Group Limited, Chosen Empire Enterprise, Culture of Change Mining, quite a number of them. There's the Bongo So Community Mining, Gracila Mining Limited, quite a number, New Gent Company Limited, Pure Cartridge Limited, the RMG Company Limited, Idum Banso Community Mining Limited. There's the Bosome Freho Area E Community Mining Limited. So Bosome Freho Area B Community Mining Group. There's the Bosome Freho Area G Community Mining Group. There's the Bongo Soy Community Mining Limited, Isaac Osei Gold Enterprise. There's Forgiven and Forget. So it's Forgive and Forget Mining and Trading Enterprises. All these mining licenses have been revoked, given to these particular mining companies, totaling 278 mining licenses that have been revoked by the Ministry of Health, and is describing this as the government's tougher stance against combating illegal mining. As always, we'll keep you updated on the progress of the fight against illegal mining. Now, let's turn our focus to the courts, because there was drama at the Accra High Court yesterday, Thursday, October 23, 2025, where lawyers representing former National Signals Bureau Director Kwabena Edubuahin walked out of the courtroom after the trial. Now, Judge Eugene Nyandu Nyante refused to grant their request for an adjournment. Now, lead counsel Samuel Atachiam had informed the court that his team had filed an application at the Supreme Court seeking to prohibit Justice Nyante from continuing with the trial, alleging bias. Now, he therefore asked the court proceedings to be suspended until the Apex Court ruled on the matter. Now, the request was, however, strongly opposed by the prosecution led by Principal State Attorney A.C. Denta Yanka, who argued that there was no legal bias or basis to halt the proceedings. Now, after hearing both sides, Justice Nyante ruled that the filing of a prohibition application at the Supreme Court was not enough reason to suspend the ongoing proceedings. Now, the ruling drew a visible reaction from the defense, that's Mr. Atachiam, appearing displeased, gathered his team and walked out of the courtroom. And first, the judge ordered the prosecution's second witness, the Director of Finance at the National Signals Bureau, to take the stand and continue his testimony. Now, Justice Nyante further instructed Mr. Edubuahin to either recall his lawyers to court or proceed to represent himself. Now, the court then went on a brief recess. When proceedings resumed, the former NSB director informed the court that he had been unable to reach his legal team and pleaded for an adjournment. The judge subsequently granted his request and adjourned the case to October 30 for continuation. Well, we'll keep you updated on the progress of this particular Edubuahin case, but take a listen to the lead counsel for Edubuahin, Mr. Samuel Atachiam, after he walked out of court.
Where is he? Call him. In the court since 9 o'clock, as scheduled by the judge. We didn't see the face of the Attorney General. Other cases were being adjourned. We were waiting until all the cases were clear, giving an impression that, look, this case is what matters to the judge the most. Now, yesterday, I filed a motion for prohibition in the Supreme Court, saying that we are not comfortable that this judge will give us justice. I brought it to the attention of the judge. I also raised an issue that we should adjourn the case and abide the outcome of the application to the Supreme Court. The case is just next week in the Supreme Court. The judge is saying no, he won't grant us the adjournment, and that he is ready to continue the case. As to why the judge is in an ambulance route to continue the case. I cannot wait for the Supreme Court for 1 week. The list match to be examined. And I'm caught between the rock and the hard place. How? The ambivalence that you want to disqualify a judge from hearing the case and you sitting to continue the case. I cannot answer in the Supreme Court, so I need to leave the chamber. And then, I leave him to do what he wants to do best. That's why I've left the court.
Are your client not going to be?
Well, my client is there. I know he can't do any legal work for himself, but they should be glad that the lawyers are saying that they can't continue with the case. They could have also gone out of the court, but they are accused persons because they agree with me. But because they are accused persons, they can't get out of the court. That's why they are there. Because they are accused, but not that they endorse what the judge did.
If you go to the Supreme Court, we are not preempting, and the Supreme Court sends you back to the High Court, how will your approach be?
Well, let's leave it to the Supreme Court. I don't want to play clairvoyance, but I think we have a good case for the Supreme Court to consider. That's what we are doing. We don't know what the Supreme Court will do, and you don't want to play lottery with this very sensitive case.
Well, but Counsel, regarding the decision by the judge, he cited 2 conflicting authorities and decisions by the Supreme Court, for which reason he used his discretion to refuse your application. How does that come to you, seeing that you chose to walk out when really he used discretion?
What discretion is on this matter, in which there is an old authority, the Supreme Court has departed from the authority. And the Supreme Court in 2020 is asserting that when there is a pending application for prohibition and the lawyer tells the judge looking after.
Well, for many who do not understand the legal words Atacha is saying, all he's saying is that yesterday, or as at Wednesday, October 21, 2025, he filed an application at the Supreme Court. Why? Because his team believes that Justice Nyandu Nyante, who is sitting on the Edubuahin case at the Accra High Court, well, according to his team, is sort of biased and will not grant them the justice Atacha and his representative or his team is looking for, and therefore sent the application to the Supreme Court. Now, his decision to walk out of the court is on the basis of the application submitted at the court, saying that, well, the Supreme Court has not heard the application, thereby he cannot be in a space where an application is pending on the judge who is sitting on this particular case. But, well, we hope to see what the response from the Supreme Court would be with regards to the ruling on the application filed by Samuel Atatian, which he says is next week. We keep our tabs on it and bring you updates subsequently, because we are always your eyes and ears from the chambers of the court. But that's all for the morning news on the AM Club. My name is Augustine Adam Kobiti Saint. Do enjoy the rest of the show. And remember, Crox It Out continues today at 6 p.m. at Alliance Française. Join us. Let's celebrate and cross out the fear, stigma, and everything associated with breast cancer.
Did he mention his name as Augustine Kobiti Saint? Well, you can also call him the crybaby who is allowed to cry.
Oh, please.
You're allowed to.
Yes, I'm
Men
allowed.
Cry and men should
yes,
cry.
yes. I do cry. I cry a lot.
Be crying.
Yeah.
It clears your eyes even. But thank you so much for coming with those stories. It's time for us to get into the world of sports right here on the EM Club.
Visit www.mx24online.com for news, exclusive behind-the-scenes videos, up-to-the-minute sports updates, and the latest broken pen stories now. Experience more of MX24 Online. Visit mx24online.com today. MX24. Fun, fearless, and factual.
Hello there, good morning, welcome to Sports on the AM Club. My name is Sedinam Edmund, and as always, Sports on the AM Club is brought to you kind of sketchy Betway. Betway ensuring that you are always going to get way more. This time it's all about Betway rewards. Just log on to www.betway.com.gh and stake a bet or play a casino game and stand the opportunity of getting your monies converted into points and possibly at your own time without any strings attached. At a much later date, you get to convert them back into cash with just peace of mind. It's available only on one platform, that is betway.com.gh. Remember that terms and conditions always do apply, regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. With Betway, you always guaranteed to get way more than you actually bargained for. Mimi, good morning. Happy Friday. How are you doing?
I like this shirt. This is the shirt I want to go to.
Oh, I can give it to you. I'll go bare-chested. Don't worry.
I'll give you this one.
Okay, no problem. Yeah. So it's been a very interesting week. Mimi, I'll bring you in, but I've got a lot of issues to deal with. You see, today we'll be going to FBI. FBI have decided to catch some people involved in certain things, and it may eventually get to include one of your favorite NBA stars. It may get to include one of your favorite NBA stars. And also, we'll also get to understand what has been going on. After 8 games, a team has finally won a game. That's Nottingham Forest. How they feel, and we'll get into that. And Sunderland will be playing Chelsea over the weekend, and we'll also get to visit what they have been saying. But let's start off on the local scene as the Black Queens of Ghana. Remember that today is Crox It Out, and we're starting on the note of the ladies. The Black Queens of Ghana went into Ismailia inside Egypt, and they made Ghana proud by beating the Pharaohs, yes, the female version of the Pharaohs of Egypt, by 3-0 in the AFCON qualifier for next year's Women's AFCON. Now, the goals were rapid and they went in. However, after all the goals and it was all said and done, coach for the Black Queens, that's Lars Kim Berkjøngen, had a lot to say with regards to putting the team together and heading into the return leg, which will be happening next week in Accra. Okay, so we'll bring you more excerpts from that particular play on Off the Cuff. Yes, that story will be on Off the Cuff for discussion much later today. Now, away from that, let's get into some more stories, especially on the whole sequence of European tournament. A lot happened yesterday. It was the Europa League and it was the Conference League. But in the Europa League, it was very fun for the team, Nottingham Forest. Why am I saying so? In the past 8 games, they got a new manager who lasted for only 39 days in the person of Ange Postecoglou. However, it was time for him to take a bow after they got humiliated by Chelsea over the weekend. And then on Tuesday, in came the man, Sean Dyche. Sean Dyche got into the stead and with just a couple of training sessions has been able to steer Nottingham Forest to their only 2nd win of the season since August. And after the game, he's saying that it was for the fans to keep the hope alive.
Well, there's partly that. I mean, we're very proud to be here with our past and, you know, connection with the club. But look, that goes away quickly. You know, we're not naive. We've got to win games. And I think to get off to a winning start, a clean sheet, of course. A lot of noise made about the lack of clean sheets after having such a strong season last season. So to get that, to get a win for the crowd and for the players, you know, just to blow a bit more belief back into them, you know what I mean? So I'm really pleased for them and the fans in particular.
So that's Sean Dyche, a.k.a. Ginger Hair Mourinho, just sharing some thoughts after this particular win for Burnley. Did I say Burnley? He will actually coach Burnley for over 10 years, hence I mentioned Burnley. But he's now the coach of Nottingham Forest. Up next for Nottingham Forest, they play Antoine Semenyo's of Bournemouth, and we'll see what happens in that game. Now, away from that and still staying in the EPL, a lot of games will be coming up this weekend, quick and fast. One of the games for tomorrow is that game at the Stamford Bridge between Chelsea and Sunderland. However, prior to this game, Sunderland are in some scintillating form since joining the EPL from the Championship. Their coach, who is Lee Briggs, has been saying a lot, and in fact, there is one player who played a couple of games for Sunderland this season before being recalled by Chelsea. He scored his first Champions League goal midweek against Ajax in the person of Magui. However, Lee Briggs says if they win, they win. If not, he's proud of his team.
Good start to the season, so it shows that we were consistent, flexible, and able to win 4 games from 8. Chelsea are really strong side. It's a top 4 team in the Premier League. Clearly, they can play 60 games per season. They have depth and a young and dynamic squad, so it's a good example for us, because we aim to become not this kind of team exactly, but with the same identity, with young players and a strategy about development. They are good in possession, excellent in counter-attack, impressive on set pieces, well coached, and above all, they have individuals who can change the course of the game. So, big test and strong opportunity to develop our identity, and if we can win something, we'll do it.
So that's head coach for Sunderland, Lee Briggs, ahead of their encounter at Stamford Bridge. Now, away from the EPL, away from football, a lot has been happening inside the United States with regards to some arrest to the sports that a lot hold dear to their hearts. Let's get into it as head coach of NBA outfit Portland Trail Blazers. Yes, that's Billups and Miami Heat guard Terry Rozier are among 31 individuals who have been arrested in connection with their alleged involvement in gambling and sport betting issues. Billups, a former NBA player and a champion with the Detroit Pistons himself, has been the head coach of the Trailblazers since 2021 and recently extended his contract with the team. Rozier was drafted into the NBA as the 16th overall pick in 2015 by the Boston Celtics. FBI Director Kash Patel, he announced a takedown and a lot of things with regards to this couple of arrests.
Historic arrest across a wide-sweeping criminal enterprise that envelops both the NBA and La Casa Nostra. The men and women up here standing with me represent a small portion of the leadership team that brought profound justice in an era that needed it more than any. I'll just highlight some of the details in the case and the FBI work, and then you'll hear from the others. But as you now know, individuals such as Chauncey Billups, Damon Jones, and Terry Rozier were taken into custody today, former, current NBA players and coaches. What you don't know is that this is an illegal gambling operation and sports rigging operation that spanned the course of years. The FBI led a coordinated takedown across 11 states to arrest over 30 individuals today responsible for this case, which is very much ongoing. Not only did we crack into the fraud that these perpetrators committed on the grand stage of the NBA, but we also entered and executed a system of justice against La Casa Nostra to include the Bonanno, Gambino, Genovese, and Lucchesi crime families. And you'll hear more about those details today. The charges and the arrests that were taken down across this country range from wire fraud, money laundering, extortion, robbery, illegal gambling. This FBI will leave no room for any perpetrator of crime across this country. You hear a lot about our work of defending the homeland and crushing violent crime. Well, this work is also representative of a colossal portion of the FBI's mandate to keep America safe and to keep our entertainment industry fair and secure. The men and women that are standing up here today worked tireless hours, days, months, and years. And the fraud is mind-boggling. It's not hundreds of dollars. It's not thousands of dollars. It's not tens of thousands of dollars. It's not even millions of dollars. We're talking about tens of millions of dollars in fraud and theft and robbery across a multi-year investigation. And we could not have done it without our interagency partners that are before us today. The NYPD, HSI, and teams of law enforcement officials from around the country made this day possible. It takes a team to bring this kind of justice, sweeping justice, into the halls of the United States courtrooms, where our brave United States attorney has led this prosecution. It takes courageous prosecutors to stand before you and say, we will not allow this kind of illicit activity to happen, not only at the national sporting level, but also where it hides in La Cosa Nostra. And when these two collided together, they perpetrated a fraud that is historic in terms of not just money, but the scheme and the deceit that they utilize to steal and swindle people from money, to include crypto fraud. This is an operation that showcases to you that under President Trump's administration, there is no room for any type of criminal behavior, be it on the world's largest stage or in the back rooms of tiny parlors where card games are being played. We are proud to stand here today with the men and women of the FBI and this legal team. And to the United States Attorney, I just want to thank you personally for taking the time to display the work that the media is about to hear about today in detail. As I said, it does take courageous prosecutors, but it takes a courageous United States Attorney to bring this case, because we are going to take heat for it. But we don't shy away in this administration. We don't say no. What we do is we bring the results across the finish line. We bring them to the public. We bring you accountability. And yes.
So that's FBI Director Kesh Patel. A lot more on this. We have actually be having a breakdown on our socials as well. So you need to check that one out to understand the scale of this and understand how deep this was. It is actually, some other names have been mentioned who are saying they had no idea this was happening. Anyways, that's as far as that is concerned with regards to sports on the Club. My name is Sedinam Edmond, and definitely sports on the Club, which you kind of sketchy Betway, ensuring that you are always going to get way more. Just log on to www.betway.com.gh. Just take a bet or play a casino game, square and fair each time on this platform that you can trust, because it's regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana, and get your cash turned into points, which you can subsequently turn into cash at a later date with no strings attached. So unique, and it's only on betway.com.gh. Terms and conditions always do apply. Regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. No under 18 betting into the weekend. With Betway, you're guaranteed to get way more. We're back at 4 p.m. where a lot more insight with regards to what will be happening this weekend in the El Clasico, which will be happening on Sunday at the Santiago de Bernabeu. For now, I say ciao. But up next is Daphne in all her flashiness with entertainment. We'll be right back.
Visit www.mx24online.com for news, exclusive behind-the-scenes videos, up-to-the-minute sports updates, and the latest broken pen stories now. Experience more of MX24 Online. Visit mx24online.com today. MX24. Fun, fearless, and factual.
Good morning, it's Friday. Oh, it's Crox It Out Concert Day. We gon' party and have some fun. We gon' party and have some fun. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome to Entertainment News segment with me, Daphne Flashy. As usual, you know how we go every single Friday. It's Freestyle Fridays right here on the biggest morning show in the capital, the AM Club. Yes. Today we're not doing entertainment stories because why is it Crox It Out Day? And I'm going to be telling you what happened. What is trending now is Crox It Out, okay? And we have amazing stuff coming for you this segment. But it looks like Mimi is very prepared for Crox It Out because why are you pink from head to toe? Your lips is pink, your top is pink, your trouser is pink. You're giving blush. Oh, the Crox It Out is in you.
Crox It Out.
Ladies, I said it. I was about to do. Ladies and gentlemen, producer, if you can play me the instrumental of Crox It Out song, and let's see who can sing it better.
No.
Mimi or I?
No.
Yes.
Okay, you can play the ones with the words.
No. play the instrument. We just want the instrumental.
Why are you such an evil child?
I'm waiting.
Did you tell them you're going to play the song before you go here?
It's very easy to find. Let's go. Okay. When does it start? Relax. Okay, let's go. I'm calling my friends to remind you again. You're not singing. You better go and sing yourself. It was easy to be safe. And you said, let's go. Ay. Crox it out, cause it's easy. Crox it out to feel easy. Ay. Hey, you're not singing that song. Okay, verse 2. Let's go. Let's get it set. We gonna be dead. Maybe we'll sing that too. Yeah, you have lost.
I have lost.
You have lost.
No. I know how to sing the chorus very well.
Okay, then sing a chorus.
That'll be the last thing we do before you go.
Gabby, I don't say electricity.
Crox it out. Crox it out to electricity.
Oh no.
After all the lyrics they're giving to me.
I'm telling you.
I like the electricity better.
Electricity, yeah. Gladly, Lali and Lola, they are here. So later we will tell them that, listen, we love the song, but Crox It, change it to electricity.
How does it connect to breast cancer? That's the thing.
When you check your breast, you have this electricity in your body that, you can, yeah.
I knew you'd find something to say. Anyway,
so, ladies and gentlemen, with a cool 100 Ghana cedis today at the Alliance Française Accra, you can stand a chance. Stand a chance. If you win, you win. If you buy the tickets and if you get some, if you know me or you know Mimi, we are friends. You understand? This is the time that those of you that you don't respect us, we show you. Do you know how many complimentary tickets I have? Yes, exactly. So if we like you and you know that we are your friend, that one you get complimentary tickets. But which other better place to be this Friday today at Alliance Française? This is Crox It Out Concert. So MX24 in collaboration with Alliance Française is given as Crox It Out Concert and is going to be happening live this evening, and I'm excited. Now we have Jackie, who is the headliner, but giving us the hot, the energy, bringing the fire on the stage is Ghana's favorite twins, Lali and Lola.
You should be their hype woman or their PR or something.
Did you watch my Instagram story yesterday? It's their song, guys. Oh my God, I was like, Lali and Lola, they give me so much joy. Like, oh my God. I always say I'm the third one, like the triplet, we had to be triplets, and God was like, you see the way the energy, plenty energy, so he gave me one to my father. Well, so today I'm going to whet your appetite, okay, with the people that will be performing. As I said, Lali and Lola is in there, Jackie is in there, Annabelle Rose is in there. I think that's a beautiful act we need to look out for. I love her song. Kaisa is in there, Senti, Brenny, Efe Keys is in there. You had the opportunity to actually like interview a few of them.
Yeah.
And so we're just going to take a look at their music and some music that will whet your appetite towards the upcoming show, Crox It Out. And so let's do this. We'll be right back. Well, I promised you that it was going to be a great, great time. So yes, Crox It Out Concert is happening today. It's today at the Alliance Française. I promise you that you're going to have so much fun, okay? We're raising awareness for breast cancer. We want to do it in a fun way. So music, vendors, food, your favorite people, you need to be there today. Okay? Well, Mimi, I just came to give an announcement for Crox It Out, and then, yeah.
You really did.
Exactly.
What are you wearing tonight?
Tonight? Oh, you're going to see me and be shocked. Because I want to dance, right? But I also want to come and cross it titty. So I tested. So we're going to go a pink way, but we're going to be serving little ties. Exactly. Yes, yes.
Madam says she's serving ties. She's serving the whole.
Everybody's ties combined.
Hey, today we shall see things that Crox It Out.
Yeah.
But I also mentioned to them that I'm actually doing a giveaway now. I'm giving out 5 tickets. So tell your friends, your family members.
Yeah, I finished giving out my 10 tickets, so I'm coming with all of them. Some are meeting me at the gate, some are coming with me, some are, yeah. So
there we go.
So please, Mimi, in case you missed my own, Mimi is giving out 5 tickets. And so all you have to do is go on her social media, her DM, and let her know why she loves Daphne Flashley. If the comment touches her heart, state 5 reasons why she can't live without Daphne Flashley. If her comment touches your heart, then you're the winner. 5.
I agree.
Yeah.
Totally. Just the way you said it.
Yeah, exactly.
It was exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of the show as there's more coming up. Mimi, take it away.
Thank you so much, Daphne. Well, the Springboard Roadshow is back bigger and better. Join Albert and Comfort Okran as they tour through all 16 regions of Ghana. There will be hands-on training, education, inspiration, and opportunities for you to unlock opportunities in Agric and ATVET. Dial *718*50# or call 030-8255-775 to register now for free. Follow at Springboard channel on all social media platforms for tour updates. Springboard Roadshow 2025, 16 regions, 500,000 youth. One amazing experience. Okay, now Telecel Cash, your secure and convenient cash platform, is here, and of course it's still offering the lowest charges ever. Even better, sending money from Telecel Cash to Telecel Cash, it is still free on the Telecel Play app today. So whether you're paying school fees or sending cash to your favorite people, send a ticket. Remember, you can make payments to all other networks anywhere cash transfers accepted as means of payment. Dial *110# or download the Telecel Play app today. Away from that, more data and of course same old price is still coming from Telecel. Telecel bundle allocations have been reviewed and now offer 10% more data at the same old price. Even better, in addition, your favorite 400 Ghana cedis data bundle allocation has been increased from 190 GB to 250 GB and does not expire. This means you get to enjoy more data at no extra cost. Simply dial *700# or *530# to access a variety of unbeatable data deals on Telecel. Don't miss out on these enhanced offers. Stay connected with Telecel today. Telecel, connecting energies. And that's it for Coffee Daily here on the AM Club. And of course, because we have a big show tonight, we have incredible talents coming through this morning as we get into the conversation of Crox It Out tonight. And so stay right here with us. We'll move straight to the plug right after this.
Visit www.mx24online.com for news, exclusive behind-the-scenes videos, up-to-the-minute sports updates, and the latest broken pen stories now. Experience more of MX24 Online. Visit mx24online.com today. MX24. Fun, fearless, and factual.
At Betway, we don't just reward you for playing, we reward you for staying. Introducing Betway Rewards. Earn points on every bet you place. It's that simple. You can also convert your points to cash whenever you like. With Betway, loyalty always pays off. Join the action today and start earning points.
Are you bold, intelligent, beautiful? To take a stand against child trafficking? This is your chance to be part of a groundbreaking pageant that aims to change lives. Join us and be a voice for the voiceless. Let's make history together. Miss Anti-Child Trafficking Activist. Miss ACTA 2025. For more information, call 0248303047.
As a mother, I'm always ready to keep my family safe and healthy.
Wow, we won the match!
I'm proud of you, son. Well done.
Thank you, Mom.
It's time to fight the germs.
Jamo soap?
Hey there, little hero.
With Jamo?
Want a football match?
Yes.
Now it's time to win against germs with Jumbo Shower.
Jamo, Jamo, it's all in one. Care and protection till the job is done. Jamo.
This advert is FDA approved.
Once upon a time, in the heart of Accra, a man in his fancy car sought directions. But oh, the Ghanaian way.
Hello, bro. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Can you please show me where the Presby Church is?
Oh, sure. Go straight. 10 left at the big mango tree with the broken branches with most of the mangoes falling. Right after that tree, there is a water cellar. If you reach, ask there. Anybody will show you.
When the Black Stars take to the field, every Ghanaian becomes a coach. Why Fatika want to be dribble? The coach must go. The sacred cue for our beloved Gobe. As we wait patiently, rehearsing the perfect vibe.
Have you acted? Mami Gobe Nubi, the Kokono. One Garino.
These, my dear ones, are some few moments that makes our Ghana truly special.
And as we share these stories, let us also remember a plate of lily rice, connecting our hearts through the flavors of our culture. Lily rice, yenimno fritite. This advert is FDA approved.
Hey, so mommy, who is going to do my wade jollof?
Oh, Kwame. You know our secret, right?
Yeah.
Efia.
Yes, me. I've got it.
Now add your Chino Jollof mix.
The perfect blend of tomatoes, pepper, and fine herbs and spices to ensure a consistent taste every time. And there you have it, your original Ghana Jollof.
Jollof so good.
Jollof so good. Tasty, yeah.
What is going on here?
Enjoy Jollof the Ghana way. Gino Jollof is made with the perfect blend of tomatoes, pepper, and fine herbs and spices to ensure a consistent taste every time.
This advert is FDA approved.
Wow, this will taste so good. Hope it's good for me too.
This is Coca Instant Noodles. Come join us.
Coca Instant Noodles. It's so delicious.
You girls are now come, don't tell us we are late. Wow. Coca Instant Noodles. I have the vegetable flavor, I have the chicken flavor, and the spice. I love it. And the taste, oh my god.
So delicious. For bulk purchase, contact 0536 930956 or 0266 721234. This advert is FDA approved.
As a mother, I'm always ready to keep my family safe and healthy.
Wow, we won the match.
I'm proud of you, son. Well done.
Thank you, Mom.
It's time to fight the germs.
Jamo soap?
Hey there, little hero.
With Jamo?
Want a football match?
Yes.
Now it's time to win against germs with Jamo Shower.
Jamo, Jamo, it's all in one. Care and protection till the job is done. Jamo.
This advert is FDA approved.
Transform your business ideas into success stories with Telecel Business. Choose from a wide range of products and services tailor-made to drive your business. Call 0302-233-4040 or email to business@telecel.com.gh to sign up today. Telecel Business, connecting opportunities, connecting goals, connecting businesses. Telecel, connecting energies.
Ghana, it's that time again. The Crox It Out Concert 2025 is here. And this year, we're turning up the volume on breast cancer awareness. It's happening live at Alliance Française Accra, Friday, October 24th. Expect electrifying performances from Dakoa, Senti, Maya Blue, Kiki Celine, Kesa, F.A. Keys, Annabelle Rose, DJ Miss Austin, and our headliner, the sensational songbird Jackie, bringing all the energy, the beats, and the excitement to this year's big stage. Your host will once again be Lali X Lola. This year, we're going beyond the music to ensure free breast cancer screening throughout the concert while we jam with your favorite female artists and celebrate the bravery of breast cancer survivors. Tickets are selling for 100 Ghana cedis. Dial *365 *88 *56# to get yours now. Crox It Out Concert is brought to you in partnership with Alliance Française, Germo, IBM Fuel, Airport Women's Hospital, and MX24.
Welcome to Building Bites, where Ghana's tech stories come to life. We're on a mission to tell relevant stories about Ghana's tech ecosystem. Stories that inform, inspire, and ignite growth and innovation. We speak to the builders behind Ghana's favorite startups.
There's a popular conception that AI is going to replace engineers.
I had never developed an application before because I was coming from data science, now learning software development. I literally went like, oh, by the way, I can build this app for you guys in 3 months.
We are not just a podcast, we are a platform, a community, and a catalyst for growth.
The market is very saturated. Everyone is a fintech now.
Yeah.
Even a photocopy center in Pillar 2, they say they are fintech.
Yeah. We've served close to 8 million customers since we launched. Almost all the products that you see on the MTN's More Money menu are ours in terms of credit.
We are maturing, but we need to fix that. Then we can say we have a matured edtech ecosystem.
This is Building Bites. Plug in, level up, let's build.
Step into the virtual world with us, where our passion for gaming will produce unparalleled content like you've never seen before. You're welcome to the VGA Esports Show, where we'll be producing top-level esports action and the gaming stories from all around the world.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette.
This is what we want, because without media, people can't hear. And VGA's approach in creating the content, how they put the graphics together, it's much more appealing. And as I said again and again and again, they have documented our space in video, in graphics, in sound as well.
It begins with a dream, a walk, a chance to shine. This year, the Model International returns bigger, bolder, fiercer than ever. From hundreds of hopefuls, only a few will make it through. Talent, beauty, discipline, and courage will be tested. They will face challenges, they will face each other, but only one will rise and claim the title. Who will own the runway? Who will become the Model International 2025?
The Model International.
Be that model.
Hi, my name is Ruki. I'm a TV host and a self-styled chef. Cooking is my ultimate passion, and it's something I would say is my calling. Now, for those who cook a lot like me, there's one fact they always state. Ingredients decide how tasty your food is. And for me, the game-changing ingredients is water. Tap water at the moment is not the best option considering what's going on in the country. Also, such as water can taste weird and produce too much waste, so it's a no-no for me. My number one choice for cooking is Jibu water. Cooking with Jibu water enhances the flavor of your food. And it's not just that. Unlike other brands where you have to pour it from a heavy bottle, the 20-liter dispenser bottle comes with a tap that makes things so easy. So you see how simple it is with Jibu? Cooking with Jibu gives you big flavors and great taste without all the stress. Remember to cook with Jibu.
Jibu, transforming opportunity to thrive.
At Betway, we don't just reward you for playing, we reward you for staying. Introducing Betway Rewards. Earn points on every bet you place. It's that simple. You can also convert your points to cash whenever you like. With Betway, loyalty always pays off. Join the action today and start earning points.
Ghana, it's that time again. The Crox It Out Concert 2025 is here. And this year, we're turning up the volume on breast cancer awareness. It's happening live at Alliance Française Accra, Friday, October 24th. Expect electrifying performances from Dakoa, Senti, Maya Blue, Kiki Celine, Kesa, Efe Keys, Annabelle Rose, DJ Miss Austin, and our headliner, the sensational songbird Jackie, bringing all the energy, the beats, and the excitement to this year's big stage. Your host will once again be Lali X Lola. This year, we're going beyond the music to ensure free breast cancer screening throughout the concert while we jam with your favorite female artists and celebrate the bravery of breast cancer survivors. Tickets are selling for 100 Ghana cedis. Dial *365 *88 *56# to get yours now. Crox It Out Concert is brought to you in partnership with Alliance Française, Germo, IBM Fuel, Airport Women's Hospital, and MX24.
I'm doing Lali and Lola things. Look at me. You don't approve. Huh? I said two.
Cross Lali and Lola. She's
things.
doing cross.
Oh, is that what you're trying to do?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Oh, get out. I approve.
You're approving?
Yes.
And who is this? Who is approving?
Jesus. Yes. you thought you almost got me. You almost got me though. Okay, so you can try. Lola Lali. Oh, she's
Lali,
looking pretty. How why not to stress a pretty girl out? What's your problem?
Lola.
Yes.
Lali.
Yes.
Yeah.
I already told you. So why are you saying like you said it on your own?
Because I knew.
You know, earlier I actually got confused. I got confused. Who was
Don't
who.
worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
At this material moment, I have fired all my production team, including the first person who should walk out of that production room is Gabby.
Gabby.
You know what he said?
Well,
I'm going to say it to
he also got it wrong.
Bribe me. He said this is Lola and Lali and Lollipop.
Wow, Gabby. Wow.
Wow,
So
Gabby.
good.
You just lost this man's salary. Oh, but hey, guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, I was going to do the introduction, do all the dance and everything, but you know, when Lali and Lola are in the room, my energy is beneath them 2,000 times.
Please, I beg you.
I can't even match up.
Hey,
Guys,
it's coming down for us. Come down for us. Today, our energy is reserved for this evening. Yeah.
and I'm saying that I have to go home right after the show to go and sleep.
Charlie, I'm also going to
Rest.
sleep. Me too. Yes.
Because the energy you guys are coming with tonight,
Yes.
I cannot can't. I have to respect myself and give myself time to recoup from all the tiredness because I have to match up tonight.
Exactly.
But guys, thank you so much for joining us this morning. It's all about Cross It Out. And if you're just joining and you made the right choice, we're about to have a great conversation. We've been talking about this the entire year. We've been doing this event. We've been talking about crossing out the pain, the stigma, and every negativity surrounding breast cancer, including the fact that people are scared to go and check. Mm-hmm. Like, just go and know what is going on in your body. Lie. So we gave you a platform to be able to have the conversation, a safe space to be able to have the conversation. So we went on campuses with these incredible young ladies. Lali and Lola, they joined us on campus, and it's someone told me that you people just cross it out in Newport. Are you sure it's not entertainment you're taking all around? That's like the education on the ground.
You don't understand what's going on.
When these two come on board, they make sure the entertainment is fun to have. Yeah. You know, the education is also fun to, be a part of. Yeah. And we've been doing this since January this year. And tonight we're going to crown it all. But it does not stop there. We continue. So stay right here with us as we delve into this conversation. My name is Miriam Uduak-Mensah. This is the AM Club coming to you live from the MX24 studios early on the streets, East Legon, Accra. I have Lali and Lola in the house, okay?
You can be a rapper because that was like what's your rap name? Mimified.
Hey! That's not bad. Yeah. That's not bad. And of course, we're doing this in partnership with Alliance Française. Of course. Where else? Yeah.
Where exactly?
Where else? Where else?
The best place is where?
Yeah, best place.
In all of Africa, actually.
In all of Africa.
In all of Africa, yeah.
There you go.
We don't want to brag, but yeah.
I see how you're not bragging.
I really see.
But Mr. Tsatsu, I met him two days ago.
Yeah, on a panel.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful one. I think you're a brilliant young man, so I'm not surprised.
Thanks so much.
Whilst we're having the conversation, I was like, hey, it's a most climate change conversation. The same one for the personal side. Yeah, he's an incredible young man, and so we had a conversation 2 days ago, and he's back here in the studio for us to talk about Cross It Out. I'm going to start with him.
Yeah.
Alliance, it's the second time you're joining us to do this, right?
Yeah, and I should say the relationship between MX24 and Alliance Française is deep.
It's deep.
It's
a great marriage.
Deep, exactly.
It's a beautiful,
Exactly.
healthy marriage.
Yeah, you couldn't have said any better.
It's any better,
Yeah.
right? This is a beautiful marriage. I love it. But last year was great. We all witnessed the excitement we brought to learning, to education. And so for me, it was just imperative to do it again and to keep doing it. But Alliance Française, why did you decide to partner again? Explain to us. Let the world know why.
So Alliance Française, we have for the first time a female director.
Yeah.
And she is the first female director for Alliance Française. And if you know the history of Alliance Française, we are 70 years in 2 years' time. So we have been in Ghana. We actually older. We are as old as Ghana. I say that.
Wow.
And and this is the first time we're having a female director. So it's very important that we drive female-led concerns and issues. And Crox It Out is a beautiful event. It's a beautiful campaign that we are proud to associate with. Breast cancer kills a lot of women when they don't find it out early and when it's progressing into the severe stages. And it's very imperative that we get people to go out and check, to not be scared about it when they even get diagnosed with it. And know that there are a number of women who have been through that and have actually survived.
Yes.
Exactly. So we want to help MX24 help the Crox It Out concert and campaign by partnering and providing the platform and providing the space to have this and make it successful.
Absolutely beautiful. And like we said earlier, who else? Who better could partner this event? Now, I'm going to come back to you, but back to Lali and Lola, the host for tonight.
Yeah.
Me. I said I'm going to do what? Sleep.
To
get the kind of energy.
You need energy.
Lali and Lola. This one, you don't have calm conversation with them.
No.
Because they'll floor you. Ladies, how you doing?
We good. I'm excited. Wait. Okay, guys, this evening, like, the D-Day is finally here. Like, because, like, obviously we started this from January going. Yeah. A lot of people start breast cancer awareness in October, the pink month, but we Crox It Out team started this initiative and was like, you know what, let's go to the youth, because they're the ones that are going to grow up. They need to know about this. It's very important.
And they'll
At
tell
that
their
age,
family, and that education keeps on going. So
yeah. So I love the fact that we crowned it off with a concert, and last year was amazing with Afia headlining.
Last
This
year
year
was so good. When I saw the videos, I was like,
I've been waiting for Jackie I've been waiting to witness it. She literally just had a concert in London and looked so amazing.
Oh, guys.
So I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys to see our hosting skills once again.
So I tell you guys what. So in media, right, and in hosting events or even shows, you're not allowed to talk over each other. But when I have Lali and Lola, I just want to stay. It's like one person talking in two people, right? What this one is going to say, this one will continue. So don't worry. They'll finish the conversation. Just stay in the conversation. I'm telling you this for a fact. This happened last year. Remember when we were doing Crox It Out campaign? I was like, did she just finish this one? That is what birthed the question whether or not you people fight. Do you remember that question I asked you?
And we said it's a petty cute disagreement.
Disagreement. Even right now, we fought before we even came on air. I did something and I'm sorry.
We did content. She deleted the content.
I deleted the content by mistake. I'm so sorry.
So I vexed on top of her matter, but it's okay. It's okay. Twins there. We love each other.
You love each other.
We fight. It's not fight. It's petty cute disagreements.
And listen, you cannot stay away from each other.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So you have to know this. But it's so good to see you again.
Yes.
What are we doing differently this year as hosts? Last year you did it. You had a co-host.
Yes.
I think you had two. Did you have two co-hosts?
No, just one.
Just one.
But this year you're doing it entirely by yourselves. Are you performing?
Yes, we're performing.
So
I don't want to tell you guys.
You just have to be there.
Like,
you really have to be there.
But
we came up with this whole performance segment, and you guys need to be there to see it.
Yeah, with Miss Austin. I can't wait for her DJing skills as well.
It's gonna be crazy.
All the lineups are crazy.
The female artists on deck is amazing.
All of them, so I know it's gonna be amazing.
Amazing. Any message to our viewers this morning with regards to breast cancer and creating the awareness? Okay, before you get into that, right? going on tour with us every single school we went to. In fact, you jump on the bus and you're in another region with us. And we first of all, we just want to say thank you.
We love
the way
you
you
guys.
are dedicated to this
We love you
cause.
guys.
It is absolutely amazing, and we
Yeah.
really love you. We thank you for the support
Thank
you give to the Cross It Out campaign and the team. We're grateful.
Thank you.
Having said that, you have been on the ground. Let's talk about some of your highlights from the schools. Engaging the young girls and all of that. Let's talk about that.
I feel like I can't pick like my favorite school because all of them like had different like students, different vibes, different reaction, but the energy was always high. And yes, we went to bring the fun, but I think my favorite part was whenever they were answering questions and you could see they were actually taking notes and actually learning. And after like we're done with everything, yes, they come and be like, oh, I want to take pictures with you, but I like the fact that they also go and talk to the, the lifestyle coach. You go and talk to Yabitha about career choices, and it's like, okay, they really want to learn, So I really love that. And then another thing is the self-examining, like them being able to learn it is just amazing.
So those who haven't been to any of our school tours, tell them what happens. Because this is a lesson you learned from there, but what happens on the ground?
Okay, so on the ground, guys, even before we even get there, the treacherous roads we have to cross. God damn. Okay,
but it's worth it though. It's worth it.
So then, okay, so when we get there, we have to set the tone because it's Gen Z.
Yeah.
You have to embed yourself inside them. You have to be with them, just like them.
Yes. Give them
we give them some
junior,
some hype,
yeah, some small,
and then we start with the conversations. We go into the life coach
style. Yes,
style
I love
coach.
that.
We have the doctors. We have experts, guys. We don't just go not knowing, with no knowledge. So we go with experts. Exactly. And then we come in, we do a little bit, like a bit something, and then we give
little bit of pepper.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, little bit of spice.
And then
pepper them is your new one.
Like a little bit.
And then we obviously teach them the Crox It Out song. For us, the reason why we came up with the Crox It Out song is because we knew we're going to the youth, so we needed a song that is fun, but then the education aspect of it is the information that we need to come across is in the song. So then that's how we came up with the Crox It Out song, which was released this month. I'm so happy because people have Father's Day song, Women's Day song, but then we were like, let's have a breast cancer song that carries the whole
message.
The whole message of Pink October.
Love that.
So then as you can see, guys, we're having so much fun. And then as Lali said, my favorite part is afterwards. You see them smiling and things, but they're actually listening. They're actually taking notes. And when it comes time to questions and answers, they really, really do give it their all. And then and
I love their confidence. You go to a school and you're like, answer a question. They're up on their feet answering questions. Come to answer. But of course, you have to tempt them small with, we'll give you notebook. But then even that one, like the dancing, they're all confident. They come on stage and they're doing their thing. So it's really, really nice to see this generation how they are with their confidence as well.
Love that. Also, there's the bit where let's talk about how you came up with the song, because this is like a different rendition of the same song.
Okay. So the song, right?
Yeah.
No, we came up with it with a different beat, but the beat wasn't going with the song. So we had to take the whole melody into a different project, empty project, and then my brother Rapid, shout out to Rapid, our brother, he had to just build it with the melody. That's it. Yeah.
Okay. So now the lyrics are. We also have what you call that thing? It's not a teaser. It's the song that has the lyrics in it.
Yeah, lyric video.
Lyric video.
Yeah. As you can see, the lyric video. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, exactly.
So people can actually learn
the song.
Exactly. Send it to a friend. Send it to your family.
What is the difference between a visualizer and a lyric video? What's the difference?
Let me tell you, in this time and age, anything can be anything. You understand? You just have to title it what you want to title.
Yes.
I promise.
Also be a visualizer.
Honestly.
I agree with you. But the thing that this cannot be considered a visualizer.
No, because there's no face.
There's no face. There's no visuals. There's nothing to connect the lyrics with the. But then lyric video, obviously, the lyric is more of the priority. Yeah, music video is more advanced. But ours is cute, okay, guys. The most important thing is the lyrics, okay. So I need you guys to lock in
before you come this evening. You have to learn the lyrics, guys.
Okay, Mimi is going to learn it.
Yes,
I'll call her.
Because when you call for us to sing the Crox It Out song, I have to lead the choir.
Yeah, we'll be your conductor.
Because I don't want to see any of my members in the choir chewing granules. I will suck you from the stage.
So I will be singing the song.
Thank you.
Word for word.
We have witnesses. Thank you. You heard that. Okay.
I think we're not here. Yes, so there you have it. Where can we find the song?
YouTube,
everywhere.
Apple, everywhere.
So before you get to the concert tonight, learn the song. Let's do it together. Can you tell us how many people who is coming? No, let me leave you alone for now. Let me come back to Alliance Française. Your tell us about Alliance Française. Anyone listening to us or watching us this morning probably is hearing about. I'm supposed to be your student this year, but I didn't come. I don't know what happened.
Why are you confessing? Why are you confessing?
You learn French.
He didn't know. Why are you confessing?
Interesting enough, we have a new language session, so you can join us. It's starting next week.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can join us. Just get to our website, afaccra.org.
You're going to make sure I do.
Yeah, sure.
I charged your other lady. She didn't
Sarah,
get into the school. So you have to make sure I am enrolled this month or this week. Anyway, tell us about Alliance Française.
So Alliance Française is a language center and also a culture event center. And interesting enough, since our inception, we have been promoting intercultural exchanges in Ghana and from France. Exactly. We bring francophonies and we also send anglophones to France to have that cultural exchange and basically some interesting stuff in there. With languages, people think we just teach French. Yeah, we teach French. It's one of the main languages and one of our priorities. But we also teach English. So if you're a francophone and you want to learn English, come, we'll teach you. You'll get the various certifications where you can use that to work, actually. We also teach Tree. Exactly. So if you are a foreigner in Ghana and maybe your staff, they are doing some skirmishes and stuff and you don't understand what's going on, you want to understand things properly, just come to Alliance Française. We'll teach you proper Tree, which you can use to work in Ghana. Aside that, we have amazing facilities and spaces. We have the amphitheater, which we'll be using for the Crox It Out concert. It's an amazing space. Seats 400 people and 1,000 people standing. If you want that space for your event, you can come to Alliance Française. We'll get you that amazing space. And it doesn't just come with a space. You also get a standby generator. You also get amazing sound and lighting, all done in-house.
Production is amazing.
Exactly.
The technical team, we don't play. They don't play.
Exactly. Yeah, we don't play at all.
You have to book them, guys.
So that's a little of what we do. But you can visit our website, www.afaccra.org. You'll find everything we do there. And also on social, just search for us, AF_Accra. Everywhere you find us.
Let's talk about your next session when it comes to languages.
Yes.
Your next language
session. So,
how much is it going for?
Well, it starts from as low as I have to check and get back to you, but it's 1,000 something.
Yeah.
As low as 1,000 something. I don't give out the
figures that are involved.
What's the duration though?
8 weeks.
Okay.
So within 8 weeks, you can actually get a very good level in French. If you come, we'll teach you through a fun, interactive, immersive way. It's not the way French is taught in Ghana, where a French teacher will have a cane and be lashing you.
The French teachers that we had in Ghana.
I think I liked all my French teachers.
I remember the French alphabet.
How?
Oh, okay. You know what?
How?
Never
How?
mind. Yeah.
Oh, you people are good students.
The AMJ, Ashijiga, LM, NOP, QAS, they do it. I can't even remember it till now. That's crazy.
I understand why they remember it.
Yeah, because it was very fun and interactive.
Yeah.
So we're going to see an advanced version of that.
Exactly.
At Alliance Française.
And our events for the language departments is so interactive. We have something called a tandem. So it's spearheaded by our multimedia library. In here, we pair a French-speaking person and an English-speaking person together, and they play games. So I try to say, je m'appelle Tsatsu. Then you'll be like, no, you have to say it in this way because you understand the French better. And I also I speak English. You want to learn the English. So it's very interactive and it's fun. We have interesting games. We have times where we show French movies. We have a lot of exciting activities, actually. And our teachers, our tutors, they are amazing. They form bonds with you. They teach you. Even after you can get in touch with them, they'll tutor you, they'll train you and all those. So it's a family. We call it a community, a learning community. You don't just come and sit in the class, but you are open to a lot of these exciting stuff, your opportunities as well.
Oh, I love it. And I know that just listening to Tsatsu this morning, you know to enroll today. But before you make that decision, come experience the environment first.
Yeah.
Come see what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Where a student gets to enjoy exclusive events, discounts on events, I believe.
Yes, so
let's talk about that.
Yeah.
I'm more a student than you.
I know, right?
I know Alliance Française.
I know.
My stubbornness as a student is not helping me, but don't worry.
So very, very interesting. What we do is that when we have events for rentals, sometimes it's not subsidized for students, but for Alliance Française organized events, you get huge discounts.
Yeah.
We have an event coming up in November, which is called the Alliance Française Performing Arts Festival.
Okay.
And the price has been slashed in half for students.
Yeah.
Exactly. So if you're actually a student, you get the opportunity to have access to our events. Even some events are free.
Yeah.
So as a student, you just come, you have access to it. You even get the opportunity to volunteer and interact with someone like Lali and Lola who would come and sing. If you're a volunteer on the comms team, you get to interact with them. You get to interact with other big dignitaries who will come for events. So Alliance Française is more of a community.
Yeah.
We help you, we train you, and we give you a lifelong experience with the French language.
Awesome.
I love that.
Can you run us through your social media platforms and numbers we can call if we want to enroll?
Sure. Thanks so much for that. So let me start with the numbers. You can pick up your phone and dial 050-128-7814. That number, just take the last 2 out, and you can also change it to 09. Exactly. So those are 2 numbers. Then we also have our socials. Our socials on Instagram is AF_Accra. It's the same on TikTok. On LinkedIn, we're on LinkedIn, Alliance Française Accra, and also on Facebook, Alliance Française Accra. So we are cut across on social media, as well as Facebook, actually. With our website, it's afaccra.org. AFAccra, ACCRA.org. I have to spell that. I think basically those are our channels that you can reach out to. Awesome. The numbers, let me mention it again, 050-128-7814 or 09. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much to you too. Lali and Lola, my hosts for tonight. Apart from the fact that I am going to be giving you a lot of juices and a lot of water and a lot of food to eat to make sure you're okay. What should those coming out there bring to the show tonight? Starter pack for Crox It Out.
Dancing shoes, because I'm going to have mine on.
Yes.
Please come with your dancing shoes, because I'm about to wind your waist. Please stretch before you come. Thank you. We have the pink feathers happening during the day. During the afternoon. So you guys please come.
whole day.
They have a free breast screening.
As well.
And then we have women-owned businesses that are going to be there. Please
for the
come
Pink
and
Fair.
patronize them. Very important.
Come with your family, guys. It's a family event. Okay.
Family, it can be family lover, situation,
side chick,
it doesn't
office
have to be.
bae.
No situationship there. No,
office bae.
No,
We don't judge.
Situationships. What is that?
We don't judge. Where's my phone? We don't judge. But then
your situation will find love there. So
we don't judge.
Your situation will find love there.
We don't judge.
And then they will leave you, and you will find your own too.
Don't worry, you cross it out to you. See, we just found out that someone found their future husband at our show.
At our concert.
And he playing.
So earlier today, the boys and I were talking about Jackie's songs. Then Momsi said, "Hey, Mimi, and I do it love and crown." So we're studying, we're learning the dance steps. Abi?
Yeah.
That's actually anything.
Which song?
No, Jackie's songs, you know, she's very, what did you say? What was the word you used?
Sensual. Yeah, sensual.
Really?
Yeah. So, I mean, after Midnight is an amazing album, and you know she has not performed it in Ghana yet.
She hasn't.
Yet. So then this is the time, guys.
Absolutely.
I'm so happy. Like I've chewed.
Please, I gave out my. Don't come to me because when I put it on my platform, you didn't come. So I've given out my 10 tickets already.
Oh yeah.
I have 5 more tickets to give out.
Oh, okay, you are like but guys, buy your tickets.
Just slide into my DM. To be honest with you, that's all I want you to do. Slide into my DM and I have a ticket for you.
Cool
just 5 people, please. 5. Beyond 5, I can't help you. But I mean, I can help you. I can help you.
Are these tickets the 100 Ghana?
100 cedis. You know how to buy the 100 Ghana. Just come and buy from me. But I'm giving 5 free tickets out for the Crox It Out concert, you're not going to miss out on this one. I don't think your family members can do this to you.
Yeah.
Who you are at the point that
there's no
you
way.
have free tickets and you don't want to come and
There's
take.
no
I
way.
don't think your family members are that powerful.
Maybe I should add that if we get our first 5 enrollments today at Alliance Française, you get tickets. Free tickets.
Okay.
So if you come and enroll for the next session at Alliance
free stuff
Française,
happening
you get 5
today.
free tickets.
And I don't want you to miss out on it at all. It's going to be a fantastic evening. And like the lady said, there is a fair that's going to be going on.
Yeah, the pink fair.
Women-owned businesses.
Yes.
Also, we're doing the breast screening as well. So come through.
Come get checked.
Come get checked.
It takes less than 3 minutes, guys. Less than 3 minutes.
And you're good to go. You know, it's not even that hard. Finally, ladies, any messages
But can guys also come for it?
Yes.
We can.
Yes. All these beautiful women and you only want women to come and look.
Morning, guys.
so-
Thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing that up. Because these men who were listening to me since morning have agreed. But you who just joined in, I'm telling you that we are definitely admitting men as well to the concert. All men are invited because when you look at breast cancer cases, there is 1%.
Yeah,
1% of breast cancer cases are in men. And it is still a huge number. Okay, so we need our men to come to get checked, but also come be with the women. Okay, come and mingle and understand the conversation around breast cancer.
Yeah, even
so
talking
that you
plenty. There's beautiful women on stage. You come and watch. Come, buy your tickets.
I want to big shout out to IBM Petroleum for
so
being a
good.
part of this. We're supposed to be here this morning, but they're going to be on the ground. So if there's anything, of course, to Jamal as well, thank you so much for being a part of it. But we have IBM Petroleum on Zoom. We're going to have a quick conversation with them. Good morning.